Hello, for this video, I will be discussing exploring behavior intervention strategies for my EDU 588 course with Dr. Powell Lambright. There are multiple strategies teachers can use when working with students. For me personally, I would like to work with younger elementary school students, and for this reason, I chose strategies I feel are best suited to work with younger students. For more information, please follow the link below on this slide. When working with younger students, it is especially important to keep in mind the environmental engineering, which means the arrangement of the physical environment of the classroom. You need to set up your environment to enhance student learning as well as their behavior. The physical environment is a set of stimuli, which can influence good and bad behaviors or inappropriate and appropriate behaviors. Teachers must pay attention to these factors that make up the basic layout of your classroom. Some things to remember in particular are the overall space, the wall displays you choose to use, the traffic flows in and out of the classroom. When working with younger students, it is important to keep in mind that visual eye contact is a must. You must constantly be able to see all of your students. A great way to do this is with low bookcases. Another great technique is arranging the students within the class so they're not able to easily look out the windows, the doorways, or the hallway. This way, their distractions are limited. Another great thing to remember is teacher placement, where you physically are within the classroom. It is important for teachers to remember to constantly move around the class as opposed to standing still in one stationary place such as at their desk. A new trend is teachers placing their desks within the back of the classroom and using it more as a storage area as they move around the class. Keep in mind that creating different areas within your classroom is key to make this work, such as a quiet reading area, a space for the students to do their individual seat work, as well as areas for small group activities. Another great intervention is posting information, such as classroom rules, procedures, and the daily schedule. Involving your students in creating the classroom rules and expectations is a great way to begin the year, and then model them so the students are aware of what they are supposed to be doing. Posters and activities about the rules will help students take ownership of the environment which they are in, allowing them to visually be reminded of what is expected of them. A daily outline of the classroom activities is a great way to maximize student learning. Students are aware of what is to come next within the day. They're able to mentally prepare for the activities. Structuring time through a planned schedule with your specific activities as well as your transitions maximizes students' on-task behavior and will minimize their interruptions. Creating this schedule should be written and visual and should be discussed at the beginning of the day. Another strategy is behavior contracts, which work on the principle of positive consequences. This is a contract agreed upon by the teacher and student and possibly involves the parent and student, parent, teacher, and student. This specifies an appropriate behavior and a motivating reinforcer that the student can earn once they display the appropriate behavior. The contract is signed by all parties and is negotiated on throughout the year. A verbal example of this can be, if you pick up the toys, you get to pass out the snack for today, or if the student completes his or her homework, he or she can choose an item from the prize box. This type of contract can also be used for academic contract purposes to increase performance behavior. The fourth intervention strategy I chose is a mystery motivator. This is an incentive system designed to promote appropriate behavior through delivering random rewards. The teacher defines the targeted behavior, and the students need to increase it if appropriate and decrease it if inappropriate. The teacher can create a motivating environment through covering up the reward, often referring to it, and giving students clues to spark their interest. Lastly, I really enjoy the idea of a token economy, especially with younger students. These can be individualized for group or the entire class. It is a positive reinforcement approach which students can earn small rewards for appropriate behaviors, and towards the end of either the week, the month, or semesters, however you choose to do so, they can exchange these for larger enforcements. These can be done through multitudes of ways, such as plastic chips, markers on a board, points on individual point cards, stars, hole punches, stickers, individualized paper clips, beans or fuzzies in a jar, happy faces, or even play money. These are just some informational ideas. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact me at bisnos, bisnos at sage.edu. Thank you so much.